The Schenectady City School District is making progress on its plan to reconfigure the district's grade structure and make renovations and improvements to all of the district buildings. In November, the Board of Education adopted a plan that will make all of the elementary schools pre-K to 5th grade. Oneida, Mount Pleasant, and Central Park will open as 6 to 8 middle schools, and the high school will still house grades 9 through 12. The planning process for this reconfiguration spanned more than 2 years. The goals were to address long-term facility needs and building capacity, while also ensuring equity and stability in the district. Some of Schenectady's buildings are more than 100 years old and in need of repair. The city is also seeing major shifts in the population, so attendance zones will need to be reshaped. To fund the changes that need to be made, the district is embarking on a series of 4 capital projects. The first capital project vote will take place on Tuesday, March 25th. The proposed budget for this capital project is $70 million, and the district is planning to pay for it with zero to minimal cost to the local taxpayers. At the very most, the project would impact taxes with an increase of $1.14 for a home valued at $100,000. You're probably wondering how it's possible to get $70 million without large tax increases. Well, the district has a 95% building aid ratio, so the state will cover more than $66 million of this project. The remainder will be covered by Excel aid. Again, this long-range plan includes 4 phases, with each phase targeting specific needs and goals. The main goal of this first phase is to make improvements and renovations to Oneida, Mount Pleasant, and Central Park, so that they can open as grades 6 through 8 middle schools in 2016. Keep in mind there will not be any changes to grade configurations or attendance zones until the 2016 school year. The plan for the middle schools includes creating grade-level smaller learning communities that would include about 200 to 225 students. Phase 1 also includes upgrades and renovations to Howe and Van Corlear. Classrooms will be added to Howe so that it can open as a pre-K to 5 elementary school. Page and Steinmetz would also see some minor but much needed work and repairs. If voters approve this project, construction wouldn't start until 2015. Once it starts, efforts will be made to work around the school schedule and cause as little disturbance to classroom activities as possible. Right now, the district is aiming to hold the other 3 capital project votes in 2017, 2020, and 2023. Altogether, it's estimated that these projects would cost approximately $350 to $400 million. Again, a large portion of that coming in the form of building aid. There's a limit on how much work can be done district-wide, so it's necessary to do the work in multiple projects over several years. So to recap, the first project, Phase 1, has a proposed budget of $70 million. Most of the work and renovations will be done at Mount Pleasant, Oneida, and Central Park, so that they can open as middle schools in 2016. State building aid will cover 95% of the project cost, with the remainder coming from Excel funds. The referendum or vote date for Phase 1 work is Tuesday, March 25th. The master plan continues to be developed, and you can find more updates and information on the district website at schenectady.k12.ny.us.